Yeah, so this video is in response to videos I've seen where I hear Muslims say, God can't die. Well, Jesus died, therefore Jesus isn't God, right? Now, this kind of contradicts their own beliefs in that. They also believe that, like, somebody like Muhammad uh, lived and died, and then they'll say, peace be upon him, right? Why are you saying peace be upon somebody that is dead? You know, you must believe that he's alive, though he died, yet somehow Jesus died, therefore he's just dead. That it doesn't really make sense, but it also contradicts what we even believe as Christians. So let's see what we believe what we believe about God. And the first verse we believe about God is that in Numbers chapter 23, verse 19. Chapter 23, verse 19 of Numbers says that God is not a man, that he should lie. Okay, so we don't believe that God is a man. You say, well, Jesus was a man. Was he God? Okay, so then we go to John chapter 4, verse 24. John in the New Testament, that Numbers is in the Old Testament, John is in the New Testament. John says, God is a spirit. John chapter 4, verse 24. God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. So what we believe as Christians is that God is a spirit. So who is Jesus, right? Jesus is God, which is a spirit that entered into creation, right? And took on a human form. Now, what do we believe about Jesus? He is fully man and fully God, right? So when Jesus died on the cross, right? Did God die on the cross? No, God didn't die on the cross. God can't die. God is not a man. I just read it. God is not a man. God is the spirit, right? Think about it like this. Did Muhammad die? Yeah, he died. Are you, as a Muslim, are you going to die? Yeah, you're going to die. Now, do you believe in paradise? You believe that although you're going to die, you're also going to live in paradise forever. So, what part of you is going to live in paradise? Your spirit, right? It's not going to be the part of you that was on this earth with, blood and a heart and lungs and all that. The spirit lives forever. Well, God is a spirit. So it really aligns with what you actually believe. You just somehow kind of mix that up and believe that somehow the rules for you as a Muslim or Muhammad don't apply to everything else, right? Since Jesus died on the cross and God can't die, that had to be the end of him. He's not God, right? But you can say, peace be upon Muhammad. He's alive, though he died. It's a contradiction. So, yeah, I just wanted to cover that because I do see Muslims saying, oh, God can't die. Well, Jesus died, therefore Jesus isn't God, right? That's simply not what we believe. So just wanted to go over that.